Hello folks, welcome back to Forex Speech Malawi. In this video, we want to continue where we were on triangle patterns, and then like I said, there are two, and I want to talk about the other one. So the other one is a triangle pattern that gets bigger. So let's say the market comes here, and from nowhere, after getting here, the market, let's say, does this, and maybe here, and then does this, and then does this. So as you can see, so I'm not perfectly drawing it, but it's supposed to touch here and then touch here. As you can see here as well, you're gonna see that maybe it might either start from here all the way, okay, and then here, and then you see, guys, so the market is getting bigger. So there are two ways of also trading this. So as you can see, guys, 1, 2, 3. This is your third touch. Like we said, what can you do as a trader? You know for sure here it's getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And what you can do, your TP, you're gonna sell here. You enter here. You maybe if it shows that it's actually going down, you're gonna enter here. Your entry. So what I'm trying to say is it has first of all to hit this resistance level and then show that a full candle, maybe a full 1 hour candle, it should be maybe if it's on a 1 hour time frame, maybe a full 15 minutes candle, it's inside. Or it has showed some candlesticks. I'm going to talk about candlesticks. I'm going to send about some more qualified candlesticks so that it should make sense to you guys. So you've seen those happening on the resistance level, and then you can take a sell. So you take an entry, maybe your stop loss, you're going to put it somewhere here, your sell. And then you're going to benefit all this. And then let's say your TP, you put it somewhere here. So mostly, don't put your TP under here, and don't put your TP exactly here. Sometimes, okay, it's okay, but sometimes don't be too greedy. I feel like sometimes you're gonna give it some space, because sometimes, because I also talk about this, talking of splades, that sometimes they might affect your TP hit. You see that the market got here, but you did not exit the market, and then the market takes you back. Be like, what happened here? But this is the broker. It's because of spreads. Maybe the spreads were by that point in time they were that wide. So yeah, and also let's say the market hits here. So this is the first touch. Let's say second and third touch, and it shows that it's going back here. You can actually also do the same. You put your SL somewhere here, and then you put your entry here. You enter maybe entry here, entry, and then you're gonna put your TP up here. You see? So let me yes, yeah. You're gonna put your TP up here. TP. So this is how it works. But sometimes these things happen on the forex market. Let me show you. If you see something like this happening, I didn't, on the other side, I didn't talk about this. So there are scenarios where, let's say you took a sell. Okay, mostly you should pay attention to the market. Sometimes the market communicates that if I'm breaking out, I'm going to breaking out this direction. Why? It's because okay, let's say this is happening. You're gonna see that most of the time, let's say the market got here, touched here, and then it actually tried to go down. It did not, came back here. You see that, guys? It did not touch here. So this is showing weakness, and then comes here maybe, and then touches, and then fast, perfectly just go up. You see? And then tries to come down, and after some time comes down, comes back, and then later on, after touching here, and then comes back perfectly, and then here, if it gets here, it just perfectly goes. So you're gonna see that when the market is going down, there's so much coming, like pullbacks. You see a pullback, you see a weakness, that there are less traders pushing the market down. But if it just gets down here, it's just perfectly happening. Boom, it's gone. It's because there's so much force. There are many traders. The market is going to push. So mostly, it's likely to go up. So if you see signs like this, the market did this, and then did this, comes back here. This is a sign that the market might now break out. You see that? So mostly you have to pay attention to these things because same thing if it's happening the other way around. Let's say weakness is being shown whenever it's trying, it gets here, it's trying, it's, you can know that it's going to break out going down because there's weakness, more or less bias. And so in this scenario, you should know that the market is going to go up. So in this scenario, you see this market push you back, and then it's now coming down. And okay, you are at the, okay, let's say you just saw it. Now it happened. So you are in this scenario. So it shows that force that is going down. Trust me, I would advise you to stay away from that market because there are high chances that the market can do that. And then you make losses, be like, FX Sujamai told me that I can sell here. But you didn't pay attention to the weaknesses that the market was showing. So if it's showing weaknesses for sellers or it's showing weaknesses for buyers, you gotta pay attention and see where to be buying. So this is all about it's okay. You should be able, don't memorize things, but observe and see which side shows sentiment. We talked about sentiment. Many traders are buying, and then you see there's so much weakness in selling, so much weakness. So you'd rather, even if it's here, you'd rather observe, just let it go. And when it comes here, that's when you can buy because you know for sure buyers are just pushing it perfectly up because there are many buyers. So there are high chances that the market may turn the other way around. So yeah, so let's go and check out these things on the forex market, and I'm going to explain more when you also get there and see how it is happening on the forex market because things happen perfectly when you're drawing here, but on the forex market they are a bit different, not just perfectly exactly, but when you have the mindset of what's behind this, you can actually know what's happening. So let's go and explore how this is happening on the real market. Thank you.